Can you make natto from peanuts? I'll be answering this question at the end of this video. So this is Ikigai Q&A video again. Hi, my name is Sachiaki Takamiya. I am the author of Natto Unleashed and the Ikigai Diet. Okay, so first of all, I'd like to make an announcement. I'll be uploading a video just twice a week for a while until I finish my writing. So I told you that I started writing a new book called Live Wiser, Not Smarter. And uploading 3 videos a week is taking a lot of time. So yeah, I'm sorry, just for the time being, just for a month or so. Yeah, I'll be just uploading twice a week, probably Monday evening and then Thursday evening. Yeah. Until I finish my writing. Yeah, I'm sorry. Right. Okay. So today, I'll be answering some of your questions. I'm sorry that I have not been able to answer your question. Okay, so the first question is, the first question is the video, Natto Masterclass 2023's Ultimate Roundup. So, hi, I prefer to get my dietary supplements from food, not capsules or tablets. Is it known how much of the nattokinase enzyme is found in an average serving, say, 250 grams of natto? Yeah, for about 50 grams of natto, it is said it contains 1,500 FU of nattokinase. FU is the kind of a measurement for nattokinase. Yeah, so 1,500 FU per 50 grams of natto, which is roughly a kind of 1 pack of natto, right? And the second question was for the video called What Happens to People Over 60 If They Eat Natto Every Day? So I eat 2 packs natto every day. Is it bad? No, it is not bad. It's okay. Yeah, generally it is safe. You can eat natto up to 2 packs. Yeah, that is a safe line. And then, well, I recommended that maybe 1 pack of natto is the best, but you can eat up to 2 packs. Yeah. And especially recently, if you want to increase your protein intake, maybe a pack is not enough. So you do probably need to eat 2 packs of natto a day to meet your protein requirement. Yeah. The next question is to the video, How to Make Natto from Wild Plant by Natto King. So, hi, thanks for sharing. Do you think it's possible to make natto using nattokinase from supplement capsules? I don't think so because nattokinase is not the same as natto bacteria, right? I mean, I've never heard people making one using the nattokinase. So I think you do need to get hold of, natto bacteria itself, which can be found in wild plants such as, rice straws, wheat straws, or mint, or any kind of, herbs. Yeah. Or regular, store-bought natto. You can just use some natto beans. Or they have a kind of a natto starter packet sold as well. Yeah. So, yeah, use natto king. We call in Japanese, we call that natto king, which means natto bacteria. But the official name is Bacillus subtilis. Yeah. Not nattokinase. Yeah. But I don't know. I mean, um, I think nattokinase is made from natto bacteria, and so is vitamin K2 and things like that. But they are the independent component of the bacteria. So natto bacteria is probably separate from nattokinase. Next question is to the video, How to Make Natto at Home, the complete guide. Hi, Sachiaki. Question. Can natto's distinctive white neba-neba strings be produced from bacteria other than Bacillus subtilis, or are they the definitive sign that the fermentation was successful? Yeah, at this point, if you ferment the steamed soybeans for about 24 hours with a temperature of between 40 degrees to 45 degrees centigrade, Yeah. And then you have this white neba-neba strings. Yeah. I think it means your fermentation was successful and it is made by Bacillus subtilis. Yeah. I don't think it is produced by any other bacteria because Bacillus subtilis is very strong. Yeah. And then this temperature range is the suitable temperature for Bacillus subtilis to thrive. Yeah. Unless the beans contain very strange smell or strange color or anything. If it's a white, like sort of sticky sort of a situation, then yeah, I think fermentation was successful, so it became natto. It is sometimes possible to have a very strong ammonia smell. That means kind of fermentation went too far, like sort of over fermented. But then I think all you need to do is you can put the natto into the fridge and then the fermentation process stops. Yeah. And then it will, when you cool it down, usually the smell disappears too. Right. Okay. So the next question is to a video called How to Make Koso Genmai Fermented Brown Rice. I have another question. Once the genmai is moved to the jar rice cooker, does it just stay on the counter for the next 4 days? Okay, so do you mean, the jar rice cooker stay on the counter for the next 4 days or the rice? Okay. Um, okay, first of all, for those of you who don't know what Koso genmai is, yeah, Koso genmai is fermented brown rice. Yes, you can ferment brown rice by putting the brown rice in what is called a jar rice cooker. Yeah, it basically keeps the rice warm. Yeah, there's a kind of keep warm setting. Yeah, the temperature is around 70 degrees centigrade. Yeah, and if you keep brown rice in the jar rice cooker for about 3 days, it ferments and it becomes koso genmai. Yeah, yeah. Therefore, the rice need to be inside the jar rice cooker for about 3 days. But each day you open the lid and then stir the rice inside so that the oxygen can come in. Yeah, right. So you just need to do that once a day, but otherwise rice stays in the jar rice cooker for about 3 days. Yeah, and then as for the jar rice cooker on the counter, yeah, it is on the counter. So if it is in the kitchen and maybe you don't have enough space there, you can move the jar rice cooker to another location somewhere. Yeah, but the jar rice cooker need to stay there for 3, 4, 5 days. So it's somewhere where you can kind of keep the thing. Yeah. So if it's okay to put on the kitchen counter, then you can do it. But if you need that space, maybe move it somewhere else. Right. Yeah. And then when the fermentation is done, you start consuming rice, but I usually keep the rice inside the jar rice cooker. In other words, brown rice stays in the jar rice cooker for about 7 days. Yeah. First 3 days to ferment, and then next 3 or 4 days to consume. Right. You can move the rice to the fridge, yeah, after 3 days, and you can keep that in the fridge as well. That is also possible, right? I hope it answers your question. Okay, so the last question, yeah, the last question was for the video, how to make hikiwari natto at home from rice straw sticks, right? So can I use peanut or cashew nuts? It's hard to find non-GMO soy, right? Um, well, I have never done it myself, but I know someone who has done it. I mean, one of the viewers of my channel has done it, and he said it was successful. So he said he was able to make natto using peanut. Yeah, so you should try it. You should. I don't know about cashew nuts, but you can try it too to see if you can make natto from peanut, cashew nut, or almond nut. Just try to see. So all you need to do is you use peanut, and then but you still need to put Bacillus subtilis. So either putting mint sticks or rice straws or anything, yeah. And then you also need to steam the nuts, yeah, because nuts need to be soft, yeah. Um, yeah. So just try it to see. Right. I hope you'll be successful. And then please let us know what happened. Okay, that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Again, my name is Sachiaki Takamiya, the author of Natto Unleashed and the Ikigai Diet. If you like this video, please give me your thumb up and subscribe to my channel. And please leave your comment. Yeah. So do any of you have answers for the question that I introduced today? Yeah, and then please share your answers in the comment section below. Thank you. Well, I will see you in the next video. Live with your Ikigai!